Resources, utilization and development. Short questions and answers in 30 to 40 words. What are resources? Resources are all those things from the environment which are useful to humans and help in satisfying their needs. They include air, water, soil, minerals, vegetation, and human beings. What is the difference between renewable and non renewable resources? Renewable resources can be replenished naturally, like sunlight and water. Non renewable resources, such as coal and petroleum, take millions of years to form and can't be replaced once exhausted. Explain the term sustainable development. Sustainable development means using natural resources wisely so that present needs are met without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. What is value addition in resources? Value addition refers to increasing the worth of a resource through processing. For example, cotton is processed into yarn, then fabric, and then finally clothes. Each stage adding value. Why is conservation of resources necessary? Resources are limited and overuse leads to depletion and environmental change. Conservation ensures resources are available for future generations and helps maintain ecological balance. What is a potential resource? Give one example. A potential resource is one which exists but is not yet fully utilized. For example, the oil under the Arctic seabed is a potential resource as it still needs to be explored. What are biotic and abiotic resources? Biotic resources are derived from living things like plants and animals. Abiotic resources come from non-living elements such as water, land, air, and minerals. What role does human scale play in resource development? Human scale transforms natural things into usable resources through knowledge, technology, and creativity. Without human effort, many natural materials would remain unused. What are man-made resources? Give two examples. Man-made resources are created by humans using natural resources to meet their needs. For example, including buildings and roads. Mention two causes of rapid resource depletion. Overpopulation and technological advancement have increased the rate of resource use, causing rapid depletion and environmental degradation. Why are human beings considered a resource? Human beings are considered a resource because they use their knowledge, skills, and creativity to develop and utilize natural resources. Without humans, resources would remain unused or underutilized. State any two factors affecting the utilization of resources. Two important factors affecting the utilization of resources are availability of advanced technology, availability of skilled human labor, and capital. What do you mean by resource planning? Resource planning is the process of identifying, evaluating, and judiciously using resources to ensure their sustainable use and to meet the needs of both present and future generations. Why is over irrigation harmful? Over irrigation leads to waterlogging, which reduces soil fertility and makes land unfit for cultivation. It also wastes water, a precious resource, and affects crop productivity. What are natural resources? Give two examples. Natural resources are those resources that are obtained directly from nature without human intervention. For example, water, forests, etc. Distinguish between actual and potential resources. Actual resources are surveyed and currently in use, like coal in Jharkhand. Potential resources are not yet used but may be used in the future, like tidal energy. What is meant by degradation of resources? Degradation of resources means the decline in quality, quantity, or usability of a resource due to overuse, pollution, or mismanagement, as seen in soil erosion and deforestation. What is the importance of a sustainable lifestyle? A sustainable lifestyle ensures minimum wastage of resources, protects the environment, and secures the well being of future generations by maintaining a balance between consumption and conservation. Mention two steps to reduce wastage of resources at home. Turn off taps and lights when not in use. Reuse water from washing vegetables for watering plants. What is the role of youth in resource conservation? Youth can play a key role by adopting eco-friendly habits, reducing resource use, spreading awareness, and participating in conservation activities like tree planting and cleanup drives.